ladies. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to Mystic Flame Intuition and Tarot. If this is your very first time joining us here, welcome, and I am so happy to have you here. I'm happy you decided to stop in and check the channel out. Get comfy, pull up a seat, get into some tarot. Okay, let's get into this tarot tea. Twin flame reading, check-in, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to be a twin flame. You don't have to resonate with the term twin flame, you guys. So, it can be a soulmate, whatever you resonate with. Let's see what the tarot is talking about.
Break my heart if you want to, but I really don't mind. That's how much I want you. Yeah, yeah. I know it's only been 3 weeks and you're a little insecure, but let me tell you what I'm feeling. I promise that I love you and never let you go. When you're feeling down, I'll always hold you close. Won't keep any secrets. Won't play with your heart. Yeah. Baby, I'm down if you're down. Just say the words, and I'll be yours forever. Yeah, yeah, forever. Yeah, I'll be yours forever. Yeah, yeah, forever. Yeah, oh, yeah. 1-bedroom apartment, spending every night with you. That's all I want, babe. Oh, and if I ever make a mistake, I promise you that I'll change. I'd do anything for you. I promise that I love you and never let you go. When you're feeling down, I'll always hold you close. Won't keep any secrets. Won't play with your
And that's
heart.
what I feel like has been maybe, not settling down with you, kind of dashing you, dodging you, so to speak. You know, really not. Let's just say what it is. They've been avoided. They've been, you know, dodging you. You know, maybe not answering calls, returning calls, text messages left on read. You know, really just not stepping up. You know, leaving you to wonder, leaving you feeling, but somewhat betrayed or feeling like, they've played you, or they just leave you feeling kind of upset and tight, like scorned. Like they're leaving you to feel like what's the word like the love is like they're leaving you feeling like the love and the effort is unrequited. Like you've invested yourself, and where's the masculine? Like you feel like you've opened yourself up to them, and where is the masculine? And they're over there kind of just shoving you off. But I feel like they do realize that you're a trustworthy person. I feel like they want to reach out to you. They want to come towards you. But again, this is an issue of being lost. Them not knowing up from down. They're not knowing how to come to you, not how to even speak to you, how to be vulnerable to you. So I feel like your masculine has been leaving you feeling, like unrequited love, like I don't want to say bitter, but upset, feeling like you've been kind of stabbed in the back, and like the love is unrequited. Like I feel like they've been, maybe they kind of, I'm hearing love bomb some of you. Then they just started to just ghost you and leave your messages unread and unreturned, not answering calls. You might see them doing stuff online, but then they're not responding to you, something like that. So they're feeling they're leaving you feeling played, and like you've been being blind, and doing too much, and you've been kind to them. You've been you've done nothing but show love and kindness to them, and where are they? So they're leaving you feeling like in a lonely, empty place, like you've opened yourself up to them, and it's like, where are you? So I feel like some of you are waiting to hear from them. A lot of you are trying to get any kind of sign, understanding you can, Like you're really, I feel like you're kind of caught in a hard place. Like you're stuck between wanting to believe and like what you see. You're stuck between the five, kind of the 5D and the 3D, because you have to see, you have to be honest about what you see in the 3D, but you want to believe, but they're not showing you much. So you're kind of in a weaker place. Like you don't know if you can show your true feelings. You're not feeling safe, emotionally safe. And I feel like you guys are trying to find guidance and understanding from anywhere you can, tarot, oracles, maybe even trying to do readings on yourself, maybe purchasing readings, etc. But you're really trying to overcome this feeling, this betrayal, this hurt, this feeling unrequited, unreciprocated love or effort. And, I feel like the masculine is wanting to make moves towards you. Like they are really trying to figure out the best way because they are lost. They don't know their left from their right, They don't know. They don't specifically, wanting to communicate with you. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of at a point of wanting to let go and just trust you. And, maybe I kept seeing infidelity keep popping up into the reading, but I didn't take the card. So some of you, you might have did something, like you might have cheated. You might have slid a little bit to try to get back at this masculine. And I feel like they're kind of wanting to be able to trust you and open themselves up to you. And I feel like it's kind of a two-way street where you both not being vulnerable emotionally with each other because there's fear of entrapment or fear of being hurt or fear of the other one not meeting you halfway. So I feel like, there's that tension between the two of you. I feel like the masculine does want to have a heart to heart with you, talk to you, communicate with you. There's a lot of hearts I'm seeing in here. I feel like they want to communicate with you. They're wanting to make moves towards, opening themselves up with you, but they're trying to be smart about it because they don't want to get played either. But I feel like, there has been something that made this masculine feel very unsure of themselves, unsure of the relationship. Like they want to trust you, but I feel like they don't know if they can trust you. I don't know if maybe some of you guys have, maybe just tried to make them jealous. Infidelity has taken place in a lot of these situations. It could have been the masculine and they might not trust themselves, to be faithful and be upstanding and be able to do right by you. It could be that for some of you. But I feel like they really do want to come towards you and have a talk and clear the air. But they want to do it strategically and in the right timing. So there's that. Tell me about what's going on in this connection. What are the blocks in this connection? What are the blocks? Yeah, someone, like I said, I feel like the masculine is guarded. Like, I feel like you might have said something that made them feel insecure. And it, like I said, that infidelity card was trying to pop out. Let me move this. You might have said something that got them feeling uneasy. Like they tense up in the chest, like they're guarding their heart. Like they're not trying to play themselves. And it might not even be directly from you. This could be just something they've dealt with in the past, and it has them feeling like they don't know if they can trust. They're scared of trusting. I feel like, masculine, like I said, they're like, they're really, like, let's just say emotions aren't good. Like, they're not good with emotions. Your person might be an Aries, You know, I try not to really get into the signs because it could be anything. I'm getting a lot of sword energy, a lot of air energy. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius even. But I'm getting Aries also. But I feel like your masculine, they're being guarded. Like I said, they're afraid of you. You know, they're scared that you're not going to be loyal to them, I feel, or they're going to play themselves as well. You know, they just might be scared. You guys might have had a tit for tat thing going where you both were, you know, sliding and being sneaky. You know, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, your masculine might be, you know, questioning your loyalty to them. You know, some of you guys might be involved or, you know, attached to someone else. Maybe you're married to someone else or something like that. And the masculine doesn't know if they can trust themselves with you or if they're going to be playing themselves, you know. I feel like, you know, they're holding tight. Like they're trying to really put the pieces together and figure it out. And, you know, they're not wanting to get too in over their heads. Like, I feel like they want to be with you and they want to be loyal to you, but they don't want to get too far in. They don't want to be overly emotional and they're not wanting to let their heart basically get them in, you know, set them up for failure. You know, so I feel like their emotions is just kind of like they're holding on tight to it. Like they're not really trying to give in because they want to know that you are going to be loyal to them. So, you know, I'm seeing this as a fox. So you might have been a little, you know, you might have been a busy girl or boy, whatever it is. You might have done, you know, we're not innocent. We're not all, you know, none of us are innocent or perfect, you know. So, you know, you might have done some things to make them feel like, hey, can I trust you? You know, because they're not wanting to just be all in and end up being, you know, played, you know, be the fool. I feel like they want to, in the future, I feel like they want to have an open discussion with you. They want to open their heart with you. And they want to know, you know, either you is or you ain't, you know, are we going to make this work or not? You know, are we going to be able to be together or not? Like, and if for those of you that are with someone else, they're wanting to know, hey, are you free from that? Are you gonna cut that or not? You know, or is it gonna be some shady-ish? You know, are we still gonna be sneaking around or whatever? So I feel like masculine is worried about that. Hey, are you gonna be in or out? You know, because they don't want to play themselves, basically. You know, and it looks like there is some maybe even on your part, like there's some things you need to unattach yourself from, if you get what I'm saying. Unentangle yourself from, if you get what I'm saying, to keep things light on here. You know, there's some things I feel like the divine feminine you need to detach from so you can have this union, you know, third parties. You know, and this could be on the masculine side too. I'm getting it on your side a lot too. You both might have been dibble dabbling on each other, you know, maybe just trying to one up each other because you don't trust each other. Or, you know, you might have done some things trying to get back at the masculine and it's left him feeling all tight in the chest. Like, nope, I'm guarding it. Nope. You know, you ain't for to slide me. Like, you're not for to snuff me. No, you're not going to own me like that, you know. So I feel like they're kind of feeling a little tight, like a little guarded, like they don't know. Some of your masculines might have dreads or some natural styles here. I'm seeing some curly hair. That's not for all. I'm just going to point out some things that I'm seeing. Some of you guys might have, you know, be rocking some natural styles, some curly, wavy styles, braids, stuff like that. Yeah, but like the masculines want to know if you're going to just be trying to seduce them and get them in and then you're going to, you know, slide on them, you know? Like he's wondering, like I feel like, but in the future, I feel like he's wanting to come towards you, you know? But they're like, hey, I don't want to get hurt. Like that's just real up and nobody does. So I can't blame them, you know? Him or her, you know, I just say he or she just for ease of the reading. Apply the labels as it fits your situation. You guys know this. I'm going to stop saying that. Because I get tired of like, you know, it's, you know, come on. So let's get one last read for what is the likely outcome of the situation. What is going to happen? What's up with divine masculine and the feminine? Let us know what's up. Or what will be up. You know, I feel like you're going to have to answer some questions like, hey, are you going to be, you know, real with me? Masculine might have big shoulder tattoos or a tattoo on his shoulder. I'm hearing. Yeah. What else do we have? I don't know why I'm hearing Virgo. Okay, I feel like you guys can make this happen though. Like, what else? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Hope you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, you guys. I feel like you and the masculine are going to have a talk. Like, hey, like, this is what I'm offering. This is what I want. You know, I feel like you guys, you know, are going to, the masculine is going to, you know, reassess some things. You're going to reassess some things. And you guys are going to figure out, hey, we can make this. We can work on this. You know, we can do this. I feel like the masculine is going to let you know, hey, I want something stable. And, you know, it might take some time. But I feel like the masculine is going to be willing to do the work if you do. If you be honest. And if you come up, you know, and you be vulnerable, you're going to have to be vulnerable with the masculine. I'm seeing some of your masculines has actually, like, of course, beard, gang. Dark hair features, dark eyes. Some of you guys have a lighter brown feature. Lighter brown hair. I'm seeing some of you got like that dark brown hair. Dark black hair. Or looks black. I feel like, yeah, your mask is gonna be like, hey, you know, they're gonna come and offer their, I feel like they're gonna come and offer you this connection, but they're gonna be real light on the foot, if you get what I'm saying. Like, they're not gonna just come in all willy-nilly. They're gonna, it might be a little slow, but it's gonna be direct. Like, they're gonna let you know, hey, you know, they want to be with you. Let's see how we can make things work. Let's talk about this. Let me hear your side of things, what you're thinking, how you feel, how you see things. But I feel like they want to you know, connect with you and have a life with you. It's just, I feel like it's amending, like you guys are going to have to come together and have a plan. It's going to be light, like it's going to be slow. But they're going to say, hey, yo, what's up? Like, you know, it might be a little bit guarded, like I said, but they're going to want to have, you know, they're going to try to come with you and, you know, get with you and figure out how to make this work. Come up with a plan, you know, because I feel like they're willing to invest if you are. Yeah, I feel like they're willing to invest if you are. But like I said, they're not going to come in just like love bombing. It's going to be very strategic and, you know, real light on the foot. But like, here I am. What's up? Can we make this happen? Okay, let's get some messages for you, Divine Feminine. What does your masculine want to say? Okay, you are my beloved. You've changed my world for the better. And you stole my heart. Wow, like I stated. Let's go ahead and get a message from Spirit. We'll get back to the rest of the reading. What messages do you have for Divine Feminines? Truth. Observation. Wisdom. Let's get some advice for Divine Feminine, please, Spirit. What advice do you have for the Divine Feminines that are watching or will be watching? Okay. We have the Star making an appearance. Aquarius, like I stated. Advice for the Divine Feminines watching. One or two more, please. What advice do you have for the Divine Feminines? Okay. And there you have it. So let's get to the message from your boo, your baby boo, your boonopolis, your lover, whatever it is. Let's get this message. Let's get it out here. See what the cards are talking about. Because your baby boo wants to talk to you. Your boo thing. Your baby boo. Okay, so You are my beloved, or you are my beloved, however you want to say it. You've changed my world for the better, and you stole my heart. That is so sweet. So I feel like your masculine is letting you know, hey, they got it. They got a thing for you, and life is better with you. Like, I feel like like we saw the sun a lot in a lot of these cards. I feel like they're happy with you. They enjoy time with you. And they feel you, they're feeling you. Okay. And why shouldn't they? Because you are divine feminine. Why shouldn't they? Hello. So that's that. And I feel like the mask, of spirit wants you to, let's just read the cards first. We have truth, see your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. We have observation, expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And we have wisdom, okay? See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So I feel like this is just about your, overcoming your situation. I feel like, you're going to have to speak your truth. And that's whether it's to your divine masculine, or if you're, connected or have some attachments to other people, third parties, etc. Even if it's being true to yourself, I feel like, you're just going to have to walk in your truth and know that, the universe got you either way, baby. Either way, the universe got you. You got to know that. And I feel like, life is, spirit and life is trying to show you things and open your mind, your consciousness, your awareness to things. And even with the situation, I feel like you need to observe even yourself is what I'm hearing. Observe yourself, observe the situation, really sit back and assess things and have the wisdom. Wisdom is basically taking all that you see, all that you learn, and applying it with action. So I feel like they're telling you're going to have to make the right moves as well. Don't leave it all up to the masculine. You go, I'm not here to tell you guys what you want to hear. I'm not patty cake. I'm not holding hands. I'm not, I'm not Nanny McPhee or Mary Poppins, none of that. So I can't nurse your feelings. I just have to be real. You have to take accountability and you have to take action too. If you want this connection, I feel like, Spirit is saying, hey, you have to step up and you have to be real, and you're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to be real and put this guard down and go towards what it is you really want. You're going to have to unleash this shielding and open your heart up and be vulnerable. Put the fight down. Stop struggling. Stop feeling like you're so independent. You got to do it yourself. The anger or whatever you're carrying, all this anger or animosity, you're going to have to, ease up. It's okay to be hurt, but you're going to have to ease up and be real to what you want and stand strong on that. I hope it makes sense. So this is all I'm getting for you guys today. I hope it resonates for you. If not, it's just not your reading today. Please like, subscribe, share if you haven't. Until next time.